Alright. So, I kind of did everything I could do here, aside from sweep. So we're gonna go over what tools I carry. I always have a hammer on me. It's a drywall hammer. It's about 11 ounces. We got screwdrivers. Take a step closer. Screwdrivers. These ones have metal end caps, and the shaft goes all the way through. So I can hit these with my hammer and not have to worry about breaking them. We got a linesman's pliers / hammer. Got a clamp. I typically use these when I'm clamping metal to metal. Stray snips, cutting metal. Cutting thicker metal. I have these that are bent or angled. Circle cutter. I gotta cut a hole for a pipe in drywall or fit a sprinkler through a ceiling tile. Jab saw for drywall or ceiling tile. This clamp is for doing T-bar. Since it's a finished product, these rubber pads here protect it from getting damaged. On this carabiner, got electrical tape, first aid, pencil sharpener, and magnetizer for my bits. Utility knife. Always got to cut something. This one's retracting. I always carry one of these for marking on pretty much any surface, just like a Sharpie, but for construction. Torpedo level. Gotta make sure it's level. Alright, got a 6-inch shaft for my impact. And I'm going to carry my impact in the back. So, 6-inch shaft for that. Spare 3-inch shaft. This is a shaft for setting screws in drywall. This is a lag driver. If we gotta use wood legs, this is for tying wire through. It'll work like that. 3-inch shaft with a number 3 bit, number 3 Phillips. This is for doors. If I gotta take a door off. 5/16 nut driver for when the mechanical guys fuck up. Pencil with lumber crayon taped at the end of it. Depending on what I'm doing, my chalk line will be up here. So, chalk line. If I don't need my chalk line, I'll typically carry my laser distance measurer up here. So that's what this looks like. I got tape on it for a notepad. So you just hit the button and it shoots a laser and it'll tell you the distance. These are really handy. Left side, I typically carry a 25-foot tape measure, but if I'm doing layout, I'll have a 35-footer. No matter what size my tape is, my measuring tape is, I always put masking tape on the front of it because you can write your measurements on here. Another clamp. 7 1/4 inch rafter square. Another clamp for metal. I typically carry a couple of 16 penny nails. I don't do a lot of woodwork, but sometimes you gotta nail something out of your way. I carry a couple electrical caps when the electrician fucks up. Another pencil. Flat bar. This thing's handy. What else we got? Drywall screws.
depending on what type of framing we're doing. We'll use these small ones. If we're doing heavier framing, we'll use bigger screws. On the back, in this pouch, I have my water, and then I have my gloves on a nice clip. I think that's everything.
And this is a nice belt that I bought. It's got a lot of back support.
I always have these Bluetooth earbuds on me. These are rated for ear protection, and I always got my safety glasses on me.